The Claret Crumble. Based on the Claret Bumble, obviously, there's a lot more movement because you've got an extra mobile material in here with that fritz, which really pushes the water. Let's go ahead and tie it. I've got a short shank special in the vise. This one's a size 12. Now start a little bit behind the eye because we're going to use that space to work with later on. Wind down to a point opposite the barb. And here we're going to take some golden pheasant tippets and tie them in. Make sure they marry up. And the best way to do this is if you take your tippets with your scissors, come in, separate how much you're wanting, keep everything nice and level, like so, and then come in, grab them by the tips, roll them over, ready to tie like so. So you're wanting the tips to be about the same size, length, as the hook shank. Catch it in, soft drops at first, and then you can really bed the stuff in, like so. Take your scissors and trim away the waste here. A little bit of silver tinsel, just another little flashy area just to see where we can see. Now it's moving through the water, we'll just catch the sunlight. A couple of wraps up the shank, overlapping as you go. And secure. Now we've got this good stuff, Mystic Claret. It's a lovely colour of claret this, you need to see it through the light, sunlight. Catch it in, you've got to take a few wraps of this up the body. And as we go, as you're wrapping, make sure that you stroke the fibres back on each wrap, pulling them back on every wrap round the hook shank. You want to come up roughly, if you're tying a nymph, where the thorax area would be, and just stop it there. A couple of thread wraps to lock it off. Come in with the scissors. Just tidy everything up here. Wet your fingers, stroke the fibres back, and just tidy up. Keeping everything nice and smooth. Because we're now going to put, before the hackle, a little bit of flash. Now originally in the magazine, I put silver crystal flash. This is a mix of silver and gold, which is a little bit more mobile. Again, keeping everything tiny. Trim that off so it's the same length as the Mystic. I'm going to take quite a big, this is just a cheap Chinese cape. I'm going to take quite a big claret hackle. This is cock cape, a bit stiff. Stopping a little bit by the eye, come in and trim off. Now, so with the hackle attached, we'll just wind this up to behind the eye. Keeping everything nice and tidy. Just behind the eye, come in, secure. Retention thread, just stroke some of these fibres back, keeping everything nice and tiny. We'll now come in with some J feathers. Now rather than hackling them, I'm just going to tie them in on the top of the hook shank. So just strip some away from the feather, like so, maybe 1/4 inch there. Pull it off the flute, roll it a little bit, so you still get the colour. And about the same length as the hackle. Just with your thumb and forefinger, just spread them round a little. And then we'll tidy up with control thread wraps. To tidy up the head. Working from the eye back, just tidy up that head area. Almost squeaky. Bob and hold it. Nice and tidy. Whip finish. Make sure when you're whip finishing, no hackles get trapped. To finish off, tiny touch of varnish, a dab of needle, come in, either side, being careful when you do not to get too much on the hackles. Here we go, Claret Crumble. Excellent top dropper fly. It actually works really well as a team of 3 fishing for wild rainbows as much as it does for brownies. It'll be fun using it.